What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Josh's Comics. Today I have a all Silver Age haul of some great key issues added to the collection. I can't wait to show you guys what I picked up, so stay tuned for this next episode of Josh's Comics. Welcome back, guys. So before we get into the haul, do me a quick favor, hit that like button and please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification, get notified of future videos. Always appreciate it, and it's helping grow the channel. And every little bit counts. So with that being said, also follow me on Instagram at Josh's Comics 01. I do regular content on there as well, and yeah, let's get into this haul. I got some really cool Silver Age key issues in here that I have picked up recently. Well, throughout the last couple months, but some great books I've added to the collections. Some of them, maybe one of them, I know for sure is a duplicate. I already have an extra copy in the collection, but I think it's an upgrade. I'll have to look. So let's start off with that issue, actually. And that is going to be a great Adventure Comics issue number 381, a great Superman and Supergirl cover. Now, this is a nice little key. This is actually the first ongoing, or begins the ongoing stories told through Supergirl. So technically, it's not her first solo series, but it is her first, say, kind of solo run, as you would say. Pretty pricey. This book, a few years ago, obviously before the announcement of the Supergirl movie, you could probably find for a good price. I got this. I had a $25 price tag on it. You can kind of see from the spine, a little bit of love on it. It's probably like, yeah, probably mid-grade, but still, mid-grade copies can run you a bit pricey. High-grade copies as well. Again, her first ongoing, stories that feature her. I'm excited to have this in the collection, and believe it is an upgrade to the PC. So we'll have to see about that copy. Moving on, some great DC stuff in here, along with some Marvel. So Showcase presents the return of Teen Titans, Wonder Girl, Aqualad, Robin, Kid Flash. Um, this book again is really cool. This is the third appearance ever of the Teen Titans, and it's also the second appearance of Wonder Girl, Dana Troy, who honestly I don't think is in the comics any longer. I could be wrong about that. We'll have to see if she'll make her return in the DCU. That'd be pretty cool. But this is about a 3.0 to a 3.5 copy, and I believe, yeah, $30 price tag on it. You can kind of see up here at the top, there's a little bit missing up there. Some spine ticks, but still, an affordable copy, a great key to have. Teen Titans, crazy group. Obviously not the original group. Well, it is the original group, but not the ones that most people would probably know, such as like Teen Titans Go or the new Teen Titans. And rumor is that there's a Teen Titans film that is going to be filming hopefully next in the DCU. I would love to see it. I think Teen Titans is underrated. Haven't watched the TV show yet, have heard great things about it. Would love to. But I would love to see a Teen Titans film in the DCU. Just a matter of like, what team would we get? Would we get the team of the OG team? Would we get the new Teen Titans? Would we get the um, Teen Titans Go characters? I mean, who knows? But still, great key to have in the collection. Super excited for that one. This next one, I was kind of expecting a little bit on the character, but not even for spec really. It's just more like I love the character, and hopefully he's in the DCU, and we'll see. But this is Brave and the Bold, issue number 42, and this is actually the debut of Hawkman's new suit, which I think the original one, like up here on the helmet, it doesn't look like a hawk all that much. Same thing with the belt and the straps, but So debut of his new costume, lower grade. Happy to have this. Believe it or not, this book can also get pricey. Like I said, would love to see some Hawkman in the DCU. I'm really want Justice League Unlimited series. I kind of think that's what Gunn's going for. We'll have to see. Speaking of DCU, in Justice League, I have a couple really cool Justice League of America cues here. We're gonna start off. I should probably go by like order of significance, but I'm just gonna go by the issue number. Some very early Justice League too. This is issue number 14 of Justice League of America, and this is the issue where Adam joins the Justice League. Great cover with them on there. OG Justice League, like, love it. This might be the earliest issue number I have. I am considering about attempting to collect the first like 50 to 100 issues of Justice League. Believe it or not, I think honestly, issues two and up are pretty, affordable. Especially for me when I do my lower grade collecting. Issue one, yeah, a bit of a pricey, price tag. Point fives, maybe one O's, it's 500 to 800 bucks probably. But I, yeah, I'll save that for later. I may look to get a Justice League of America one next year. Um, Goals are currently changing, but still great. Issue number 14, Adam joins. I'm big on picking up the issues where characters join, whether it be Justice League, Avengers, Teen Titans. I think those are always good keys to have, and you never know what's going to happen with them. Justice League, speaking of characters joining, Justice League of America, issue number 31. Again, lower grade. Great cover. My man Pat's on there. But it's the debut, or not debut, but no, it's the debut of Hawkman joining Justice League. So he joins them in this issue. Again, I'm a little bit. It's interesting to note that he joins in issue 31, but Woman or Girl, depending on how you would call it at the time, she doesn't join until like the high 100s, which I find a little bit interesting. I thought she would have joined around the same time he did, but still, um, Hawkman joining Justice League, up for it, love it. Um, you know, it's a great cover. I love some Silver Age. Now this book is not a key, but I think it may be a partial key in a way. So this is Justice League of America issue number 60. A fantastic cover, and I got it because my girl Barbara is on the cover. I love me some Batgirl, and so from what I understand, the character over here, she pretty much hypnotizes or drugs the Justice League. Barbara follows, Batman, and she ends up helping them out. I do not know if this is her first ever appearance, teaming up with the Justice League. Obviously, I don't think she joins, but she teams up with them. Um, if anybody knows about that, let me know. But I still think it's kind of a cool key. I don't even remember really. I don't think throughout the comics too. I mean, other than this one, I don't think through the main one. I don't think through the animated series and any of that stuff that Barbara ends up fighting alongside Justice League. So could be a bit of a partial key. I consider it to be great cover though. It's about a 4.0 to a 5.0 copy, but still oh my god, I was a little bit of a bend. But it's a great cover to have, and like I said, I kind of have to feel like if it's her one and only maybe team up with the Justice League, that should be considered something. Moving on, Justice League of America, issue number 82, just cracking in the 1970s, so just almost out of the Silver Age. Um, this is in the 80s to the 90s. There's some different keys where Earth 2 characters would pop into the reality and meet the Earth 1 Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, etc., etc. So this is the first appearance of Earth 2 Batman and Earth 1 reality. And I love these keys. And, Earth 2 was Century, if I'm right. I might be mistaken. But, Earth 1 is our Earth, and then Earth 2. And then you have, this is before Infinite Crisis and the different worlds and everything. And that's the way they did it. And I think Earth 2, after everything, after the first Infinite Crisis, I think we stayed basically with Earth 1, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong about that. But still, great, great issue. You know, anytime I pick up Batman cues, I'm going to do it. So move on to the last two books. There's some Marvel. A bit DC heavy, but, I love my DC. I love my Marvel too. So moving on, we have some Avengers. Now, yeah, we'll start off with I decided to save the bigger book for last out of this, but this book too is pretty nice. This is The Mighty Avengers, issue number 64. Um, Great cover. I just don't know who they are fighting. You got Vision, you got Black Panther, uh, I'm assuming the guy on the cover may be the character who I'm about to mention. This is the first appearance of Barney Barton, who is Clint's younger brother, who later becomes Trickshot. Now, I liked Hawkeye season 1. Potentially, and from what I'm hearing, we might get a season 2, and Barney might be in season 2. We'll have to see what happens. It would be interesting. Can make him a bit younger, obviously, than Clint, and then maybe have him become Shot like he does in the comics, and Kate has a villain, Kate Bishop, maybe. All right, maybe I'm reaching there, but we'll see what happens. So I think it's a great key to have. It's a 5 out of 5.5 copy. Um, Happy to own it. I love the Avengers. I actually had earlier in the year, or was it last year? My local comic book shop had an Avengers one. I took a picture with it, got to hold it, and that was so cool. And would love to own an Avengers one day. We'll have to see. So completing a whole Avengers run, like issue 1 to 100 or something, would be awesome to do. But it's a little bit more unattainable than Justice League, because Avengers issue 1 through 100 does have some big keys in it, especially even if you're going for lower grade on some of them, like first Kang, um, first Charlotte Witch and Vision, or Charlotte Witch and Quicksilver join the Avengers with Hawkeye. That's issue 16, and Cap saying assemble on there. You have um, you know, who's who joining the team, along with some of the bigger keys. Speaking of some of the bigger keys, this is a really nice one. It's gotten hot recently because we got confirmation that Ultron is returning to the MCU in the Vision Quest show. So I picked up the Avengers issue number 55. This is nice. It's about a 6.0 to a 6.5 copy. And yeah, it's the first full appearance of Ultron. Also, the third appearance of Dane Whitman as Black Knight. Potentially, maybe we'll see him one day. But I got this because I loved Ultron. I loved Age of Ultron. I know, surprisingly, a lot of people have said they don't like that movie. And I recently did a rewatch, I want to say about almost 6 months ago, of the original Avengers, all four Avenger films. Actually, most of the MCU, but watch all four Avengers films. And honestly, I mean, obviously, look, Endgame, Infinity War at the top of the list, right? But I kind of think Age of Ultron is actually better than the first Avengers film. Don't get me wrong, I love all of them, and they're all great. But yeah, I thought Age of Ultron was a great sequel, and you know, the Vision obviously popped up there, and I'm excited to see James Spader return and respire his role as Ultron. I'm hoping it's not a one-off appearance. I mean, if it's on a show, he might be in a couple episodes, but like I'm hoping it's not just like he comes back and he's a small time villain. I feel like Ultron wasn't used, he was a one and done. He should have been used more. We'll have to see his appearance, make him look scary, give him that vibe, and I believe he does make, obviously this is his first full appearance. I want to say issue 54, maybe it's 53 is like a cameo, but still, this is the one you want. Love this book and the key, and I'm happy to add it to the collection. Believe it or not, I actually got the Avengers shirt going. Even though we were all DC heavy today. Anyway, guys, that is it for the haul. Nice little Silver Age haul. I want to show off some great books to the collection to add. Um, maybe some upgrades to some books I currently own. Do me another favor, or if you didn't see the beginning, do me a favor, hit that like button and please subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Um, it helps out the channel. Hit the bell notification, get notified of future videos. Also, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the haul, if you own any of these books. Again, I'm a lower grade collector, so I can afford. I mean, I got some bangers in the back on the wall over there, but still, you got lots of content coming up. And we're in December. We are a couple weeks away from the new year, and that's wow. I can't believe we're already here. In just 3 weeks, we're gonna be pretty much in the new year. It's insane. It's been a wild ride, but hey, keep on going, keep on collecting, buying what you guys love. I know I do, and I want to maybe start a new video. I've mentioned it before a couple months ago, and I just never got anything from it. But I'd like to maybe do a Q&A every month at the end of the month. So if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll save them, and then maybe I do a Q&A every month at the end, um, and answer your questions. It could be anything, comics, could be life stuff. It could, I try to answer my best. Obviously, make sure they're appropriate questions. But so yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Stay safe. Safe travels for the holidays if you guys are going out. Uh, I'll be here collecting. I do not think I have any cons coming up, obviously, here in December. I'll be on claim sales, though. And until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, I'll see you on the next episode of Josh's Comics.